Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your reading for November 16th, 2021. Please show me what everyone needs to know, hear, or see. Thank you. I hope you guys are having a beautiful week. Your first card out. Wow. Completion, the world in the upright. Beautiful. So something is completing. The shuffle song was called Cruel World by Phantogram, and it was definitely about someone saying goodbye. They were saying goodbye. They were also saying goodbye to their light side. So it's almost like it felt a little bit like if you can't beat them, join them. Like someone's out of the illusion, out of the fairy tale, out of... giving everyone the benefit of the doubt, I feel. Anyway, they were saying goodbye, kind of goodbye, cruel world, but it didn't feel like it was suicidal in any way. It felt actually kind of strongly dark in a way. I kept picturing her. I know what she looks like, and she's absolutely stunning. The lead singer for Phantogram, I'm pretty sure it's the same person I'm thinking of. Anyway, she is a little dark. She's sultry. She's dark. Like, she's not going to get... she's not gonna get fooled again. Yeah, all right, let's go. So something's over, something is complete, and your inspiration is the Magician in the upright. Beautiful. So you're very deliberate. Something is over. I feel like you ended it, actually. The Magician is very deliberate, very intentional. You have a goal in mind, and you're going to make it happen. So this is in your inspiration. You also have all of the tools you need, and it might have something to do with magic and Mother Earth, earth magic. It feels the opposite of cruel. Yeah, all right, so got ink all over me. In your strength, fears, and feelings, you have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So that can mean your worst fears. In your strength, fears, and feelings, I feel like you're deliberately facing them. You know you have the tools to deal with anything unknown or anything this is in your imagination. Yeah, this is in your imagination. I also feel like if anyone's facing you, trying to scare you, they're facing their worst fears. Yeah. There could be people that feel rejected by you, and so now they're like haters. There could be something being sent your way, but it's going right back. So that's what happens. If you send negative energy to someone, you get it. You get it. You can send blessings, but you can't send curses. They'll come back on you. The Queen of Swords is in your intuition. So you are right on the money in something. You're very logical. You're getting the message. You're speaking the message. You're warning someone. You're warning someone. You have the Magician and the Queen of Swords. You've cut someone off. This could be someone else's worst fear. And you mean business. Something is over. Someone never thought they would see this day when you would find your power and you would wield your sword and you would cut them down. And I don't mean cut them down. I mean cut them out of your life. That's someone's worst fear. Whoever she was singing to. In the in the closure, you have the Ten of Cups in the upright. She's protecting her family. She is. She's protecting her family. This could be a divorcee. Somebody could be completing a divorce. Please let that be me. And that could be someone's worst fear as well. Queen of Swords, she doesn't mess around. She does not mess around. There's also word magic happening here. This is kind of feeling like a banishment spell. In the near future, you have the Two of Coins in the upright. You're going to have a choice. You're going to be juggling something. You are going to be juggling energies. This does feel like light and dark, like you're going to be juggling things that you don't like. You're going to be juggling how to maneuver around them. It feels a little bit like an obstacle course. Like life is going to be a bit of an obstacle course. You're going to have to make the right choices. And I feel like you have some kind of sight. You have some kind of ability to see things from your place of intuition. It's going to help you make choices. Someone's developing their craft, their intuition to a very, very fine point. You have the Two of Swords in the upright at the base of this. Peace. But it also feels like a decision again. It feels like a choice. But this is bringing two minds together. It is being of two minds. It also feels a little bit like blocking because she has her arms crossed with the swords. She's like this. So she feels a little bit closed off. I'm not sure what that means yet. Let's keep going. But there's 2 and 2 in your external world here. It could be making a decision to bring you peace, like the song says, I'm saying goodbye. In the past, you have the King of Cups in the upright, this Queen of Swords. You could be an air sign. You could be a Gemini. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, this King of Cups. It could be over with a water sign. Or you're just kind of moving out of love and into logic and into energy and truth. There's also balancing two things here, the truth and the fears. She's looking at those fears. You could be putting those fears out like a light to bring yourself peace. This person might only instill fear in you, or this person that you're ending things with. This person could have juggled you. They could have, you could have had really horrible, what are they called? What is that? Abandonment fears. This is abandonment issues here. Afraid of being rejected. And there's someone juggling here. Somebody was literally trying to break you down by triggering your abandonment fears to try to keep you in a place where you weren't using your magical abilities, your earth-given magical, your earth family. You're in an earth family. Well, we're all in an earth family, but you're actually realizing you're in an earth family, and you're fighting for your earth family. Okay, so this King of Cups in the upright, that's someone that is, they're very benevolent. They're very benevolent. This could be a father. This is somebody at the head of this family. There's someone at the head of this family that's benevolent, that you have your back turned towards. I feel like in the past you loved this person and you put them on a pedestal. You did. You put them above yourself in some way. You put this family above yourself, and this guy was above the family. But I feel like you had your worst fears realized when this person was, maybe he was benevolent to too many people, like people that were not in his family, people that, whoops. Somebody also wants to make something disappear here, this Magician and Four of Cups in the reverse. Someone wants to make their choices disappear, or someone is making some choices disappear. They're narrowing down their options. They're narrowing down their options. They're looking at their worst fears. They're looking at the future. Someone's super psychic here. Someone is using their predictive abilities to make decisions in the future. All right, let's keep going. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there's a completion, and then there's an ending, and it's going to be a relief. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. So that's a relief. It is. It's a relief. You're going to find fulfillment in the conclusion. It's a fulfilling ending. And you're going to have a lot of, you're almost, what's that called? I can't remember that phrase, but you have a lot of options because you're creating them. You're creating opportunities for yourself. Basically, you can do anything. Like this guy feels like he has the world at his fingertips. You're banishing something. You're banishing fear. You're banishing fears, something like that. Okay, your advice is the Five of Cups in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles in the upright. So yeah, there's going to be some kind of generosity, some kind of equality, regular payments of something. I just heard for some of you, you're going to be like, what do I do with all this money? That's what I heard. Okay, Five of Cups in the reverse. What do we have in here? Wow, we have two knights. When I split the deck to shuffle, there are two knights. They're both in the upright. So this is either one person that wants to give you a gift or an idea or show up. And they're very attracted to you. They understand you. Or this is two people. And one has the hots for you and one wants to give you something, or they want to have an intelligent conversation. They understand something. All right, so let's shuffle. Where? So yeah, there's some money coming. It could be coming from this person from your past. He's feeling very benevolent. He's feeling very generous. He's trying to bring some kind of closure. He's trying to bring some kind of fulfillment to this family, maybe some relief. So something good is going to happen. And this is feeling like the end of heartbreak as well. So yeah, so when this worst fear happened, it was debilitating. It was the Five of Cups. It's over now. It's over now. You faced your fears and dealt with them. You did. Now you're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice. Or you're going to have, you're going to be balancing things, or you're going to be doing a lot of different things. And I keep feeling spoiled for choice. Like, what do I want to buy? It's like you get to do whatever you want. You're gonna be financially stable. A lot of generosity going on here. King of Cups and the Six of Coins. So yeah, something has come full circle. So yeah, so you have the Five of Swords in the upright. Someone is upset. I feel like you were embodying this feeling of relief. I feel like this family as well, but there's somebody in between this completion and this happy family that caused a lot of distress, that was feeling very defeated, that was trying to defeat you. It's connected to this Four of Cups in the reverse and this Five of Cups in the reverse. Somebody was really trying to, yeah, they were trying to trigger your worst fears, and you grew out of it. You did. You grew out of it. You came full circle and into relief, and relief that something is over. I feel like for a while there was a feeling of trying to hang on to something, being juggled, but trying to hang on to something, trying to be at peace with something that you couldn't be at peace with, and you're finally saying goodbye, like the song. And somebody's feeling defeated, or somebody gave up, or something backfired. Or there's a conflict. There's a conflict between family and worldly as well. And there's the divorce. The High Priest in the reverse, that is the marriage card in the reverse, and the Magician made it happen. So that could be a Gemini, that could be a Virgo, but somebody made this divorce happen to find relief. The Knight of Swords in the upright. News that someone doesn't want. This could be someone in the military. They don't want to hear it. This is called Militaire. And then you have the Queen of Coins in the upright on top of the Queen of Swords in the upright. So that is you. Again, that's you. That's you speaking the truth. This could have been you. You're kind of pointing at this King of Cups. I feel like you were a couple. You were a married couple. This is the wife. This was the husband. The husband wanted this family, but they were conflicted because they also wanted the world. They wanted things in the world. They wanted worldly things. They weren't happy. They couldn't be happy. Like they wanted everything. They wanted it all. They wouldn't give up anything. They wouldn't give up anything. So you are standing very tall here. You're speaking the truth. You're standing up for your family. I also feel like you're being generous to him as well, because she looks like she's giving him something as well. So there's some kind of, there's some kind of rebalancing here, trying to find balance here. Somebody is coming to their senses. They didn't want to face this, but they are coming to their senses. They might have some kind of news that could be some kind of choice for you as well. How do you want your spousal support? Cash or direct deposit? I don't know. I'll take direct deposit, thank you. There you go. 5 of Wands in the upright. Success. Success for the family, success for your outcome. This is winning. This is called gold. It's like the 6 of Wands in the regular tarot. So yeah, you're very happy here. You feel like you have survived something. You've survived something very difficult. It feels like someone brought you the 5 of Swords. You brought them the 5 of Wands. And it became a competition. And you were either going to win or lose, and you won. And you didn't want to win. You ended up fighting for yourself and for your family. And I'm feeling in this World card for dignity. This reading is feeling very personal. The Stars in the reverse. So yeah, that's someone that doesn't take responsibility for their actions. That's like the Emperor in the reverse. So that, it feels like you're rid of that energy with that 10 of Swords in the reverse, that feeling of relief of being rid of someone who is like a man-child. I wonder, this guy could be like a therapist or somebody, or I just heard professor. It's somebody that is high standing, someone that people think this person is like a softie. They do. They feel like they're a softie, but when they're in their world, it's a whole different story. All right. On the 2 of Coins in the upright, you have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Satisfaction. Personal satisfaction. I feel like you made good choices, or you are making good choices, and they're leading you to... it's like the song. It's like the song, like kind of dark, very assertive, but doesn't hurt anybody else. But for somebody like the Stars in the reverse to like an Emperor in the reverse, they don't, to them, assertive women are evil. They're against them. They're, you know, yeah, this person could be, I'm feeling a little bit of playing the victim going on, in that like somebody really pours it out to people. They want understanding, like they give understanding, they want understanding, but they could be very, very competitive. I feel like this was like a trophy family for this person. They wanted people to like them, but they also don't take responsibility for the conflict and possibly the cheating that they bring into this relationship, or they did. They might want to come back with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, and they're asking you. They're asking you. They're like, this is my worst fear. I want to come back. It could all be because they don't want to pay you anything. They don't want to pay you child support. They don't want to pay you alimony. They don't want to pay out half their pension, something like that. I was going somewhere with that, and I lost it. Oh, yeah. About this. This can mean a selfish feeling, like you're like a pleasure seeker. I do feel that. I feel like you gave everything to this person. I was picking up professor, and there you are as a writer. You were writing their stuff, you were marking their stuff, you were helping them, you cooked for them, you did everything. This guy just sat there and lapped it up and thought he was entitled to more on top of it because he's so freaking awesome, right? Anyway, obviously it all landed right back on him. And now here he is showing up saying, I don't want this. But you are saying, I'm selfish now. I'm selfish now. Now I have all these choices. So, and this is money you earned. This is money you earned in this relationship with this man-child. All right, I'm really curious to see what's gonna land there. Okay, at the bottom, you have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay, yeah. This person does not want to, the family is history. The family is history. This is a lot of mad people or a lot of upset people. She has her back turned on that. She does. She has her back turned on this family that no longer exists. And he doesn't want to let go of it. He can't let go. He's finding peace in anger or hating or something like that. Okay, let's see what's on the King of Cups. You have the Fool in the reverse. So that's somebody that is, yeah, a child, someone that never grew up. This was somebody whose mommy told him he could be whatever he wanted and he was special and he could do no wrong. This man never grew up. He never matured. He was very successful, though, with that Five of Wands in the upright. And this was, like I said, a trophy family. But this guy with the Fool in the reverse, he went too far. But he's still trying to shine. He's still, he could have some kind of Teflon qualities. I don't know. But it seems like people think they think he's really funny. They think he's really funny. I see audiences here as well. But yeah, it's like in the outside world, this guy is a lot of fun. That doesn't sound like my ex, but he could be a comedian, a successful comedian. And I do feel like he gives people this feeling of relief here with his some kind of self-deprecating humor. There is some kind of really cool quality about this guy, but in the home, in his world, it's all mind games. It's all gaslighting. It's all, I didn't say that. What are you talking about? I didn't do that. I don't, like gaslighting, making you crazy. Okay, in your advice, the last card is the Four of Cups in the upright. So reject this person when they come back. Don't forget, you're over it now. You're over it now. But that is what will come again if you bring this person back. So bottom of the deck, and there he is again. The Knight of Coins in the upright. He's saying, wait, I've got something for you. I understand everything about equality now, that we're equal. I was selfish. I made bad choices. You know what I mean? I don't even want to listen to myself say it. So yeah, cruel world. Sorry, buddy, it's a cruel world, and now I'm cruel too. That's not the complete story, but you are going to be seen as cruel in this situation, and that's okay. That's okay. Because this person is not going to grow up. They're not going to take responsibility for the damage that they caused. There is going to be, this person's really hanging on to their status. They really are hanging on to some kind of family status. But they did go too far. They're saying that too. They're saying that too. That's why he's upright. This guy is saying, I went too far. He wants to save the family. But I feel like, well, for one thing, you are rejecting this person with, ooh. You're not sharing any of your ideas. You're not sharing any of your emotions. You're coming straight to the point. I also feel like you're instructing this person to concentrate on the family that they mind fucked. That's another thing that I'm seeing. All right, I think I'm going to stop it right there. That was actually pretty cool. All right, I love you guys. You have a great day. Bye.